Hello everyone, welcome to the new video of Automata and Computability. In this video, we are going to design a NFA that accepts all the binary strings which do not contain the substring 1001. So let's do this. So at first, we will have our start state. Alright. So now you can see that the substring is 1001, right? The substring is 1001. So no matter how many 0 we get from this state A, that won't matter as long as we don't get any 1, right? So for that reason there will be a self loop of symbol 0 from state A to state A. But if we get 1 from state A, that 1 can be this first one from the substring, right? So we will go to a new state B, if we get 1 from A. All right. So now in state B, if we get 1, then that one will also be the first one from this substring, right? Because we have not got any 0. So that one can be the one can be this one from the substring, right? If we get 1 from B, so we will have a self loop of 1 from B because we haven't got any 0. So this one can be this first one. Now if we get 0 from state B, then that will make the substring 10. So we will go to a new state C, with symbol 0 from state B. Alright. So now if we get a 0, then that will create the substring 100. So we will get to a new state with symbol 0. But if we get 1 from state C, so let's see what happens. In state C, we came with 1 0. So now we need another 0 after 1 0, right? But if we get 1, then you can see that this 101 does not match with this 1001, right? So we won't have any progress. But this one can be the first one of this substring, right? This one can be this one, right? So we will go back to state B as this B is representing the 1 1, right? The first one is represented by state B. So with 1 we will go to state B from state C. So now in state D we have already got 100. So if we get 1, then we will have the substring 1001. So we will go to state E. We will go to state E. But if we get 0 from state D, then that will make 1000, right? But we needed 1001, so there is no progress and this doesn't match with this substring. So to match with this substring, we will need again the first one, right? We will need the 1. So we will go to our very first state because we need the first one to make 1001, right? So with 0 we will go to state A. So now as this is an NFA, so So, this state E represents the state where the substring 1001 is there, but as we want to reject the substring 1001, so this state E will be a non-final state and these 4 states will be our final states. So, this 4 state will be our final state. So, A, then B, then C and D, right. So, now this E is there and you can, if you want, you can give the self loop of 0 or 1 in state E, and if you want you can ignore the self loop, as in NFA we don't need to give all the transitions if that is not necessary, right. So, as the state E is a rejecting state, so we won't give, we are not giving the transitions, right. So, now to, if you want to make this NFA look like a more like an NFA, you can add a new state as the start state and you can give a epsilon transition to state A from state F, but that is not necessary. So, this will be a final state. So, that is it. Thank you.